Hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson with this week's Market Wrap. Well, thankfully this federal election is coming to a close this weekend, and many have asked the question, have we seen a direct impact this election's had on the property market? We've identified two areas. The first one is in the media. Now clearly when an election is running, it's grabbing all the spotlight and media attention, and as a result we've seen fewer of those deep dive analysis reports on the performance of the property market. Now that's filtered through into our conversations with both buyers and sellers who've been a little less concerned around the auction performance, how many properties are coming online and what properties are actually selling for in the market, and they've been magnifying their conversation around what's happening pre-election, post-election, what's our view on the election. And the second thing that we've really identified is the number of properties that are coming online. Now we reported last week that listing levels in Sydney over the last 12 months are down 33.6%. Now that's been exacerbated over the last month, particularly around this election, and we are now tracking at the lowest level of listings available Sydney has seen in over 2 decades, which is really quite significant. Now, the result of that, we are seeing a little bit more pressure being applied on buyers to make a quicker purchasing decision, as they are now aware there's fewer properties on the market, and it does look as though that trend is going to continue through the winter months. However, when we look at home loan approval rates, particularly around investors, owner-occupiers and upgraders, they're all in decline. So it does suggest to us, looking into the future, we are going to see fewer buyers entering the market as well, which should really mean that there's going to be some level of stability with lower listing levels and also fewer buyers. Now the good news is the election will be done and dusted as of next week, and if you were thinking of making a buying or selling decision, there's going to be a period of less external distraction, so you can really sit down, make a review and plot out the best course of action for yourself. Now that leads us into this weekend, folks, where we've got some amazing properties open for inspection despite the election weekend, and our entire team looks forward to seeing you out and about. Don't forget to vote, and see you next week.